Guys, we finally did it. We reached 200 subs on my YouTube channel. Yeah! And to honor that, I have a few things to say, really. First of all, I never expected to get this far. Really, it surprised me. Though, whenever I was getting down to, like, in the 190 subs, I was like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And then it did happen. And all in all, I'm very happy. And also, quick thing, I'm wearing a different thing right now than my normal maroon hoodie just because it needs to be washed like bad. I wear that like every day to school and everything, since it is very cold. Heck, it's like below freezing right now. In January. Actually makes sense. But now, I'm gonna get on to pretty much the meat of my channel, video games. Now, I've made a nice little list of stuff to talk about. Right here. There. It's really not all that long, but it gets the job done. I actually had to write this down because I needed to remember what I'm wanting to do. So, first things first, unfinished series. By that I mean, 2 series that I was doing but then stopped. So first up on my list is Skylanders Trap Team. Okay, about that, I'm restarting, I swear. I've got to restart that series. I'm sorry for all those who like it and everything. It just has to be redone. It has to. I mean, I love Skylanders Trap Team, but I don't think I did the game justice. I mean, on my old Vivitar recorder and everything, with cruddy audio and everything, and terrible visuals, the game needs to be brought justice. It needs justice, and the game needs some justice. And that's why I'm going to be redoing Skylanders Trap Team. Don't know when. Probably whenever I finish some more series like Kingdom Hearts 2 and all that. Next up we have Pokemon White. Okay, Pokemon White. Okay, here's the story. One day, whenever I was trying to record a few episodes of Pokemon White, turns out I was using a different camera. Because I was using a different camera, and then it didn't save the didn't get the videos. Only one video made it out of that thing alive, and it was the last one I did. And that's why I'm having to restart Pokemon White from scratch to get back to where I am at. No worries, I'm not choosing any different Pokemon than I used. The only thing that will change is their nature, but that's all. So yeah, all in all, Pokemon White will be resuming whenever I get back to where I was. I swear I will not let that series die. I will not let it die. Alright, so on to the next thing. I'm just looking. Okay, on to the next thing is talk about some new series that I want to bring to the channel eventually. Now, first up on my list is, you're all gonna like this, the sequel to Calling All Mixels, though it wasn't really a sequel because it didn't have the same playstyle and everything. Mixel Rush. Yeah, that's right, I'm bringing Mixels back to the channel. Through Mixel Rush, of course. And to be honest, I am happy that I'm bringing it back. Because it's been like a good solid few months without Mixels. That makes me sad. Though recently Mixels in my eyes hasn't been the best. I'm still wanting to play the games. Because they're a lot of fun. All in all, I just like them. And even I brought Flame to this. And he's not in Mixel Rush. Fix that, Cartoon Network, now! Fix it! Bring back the originals, come on! I'm sorry, I had to. They need to bring it back, though. And sorry if you hear anything, that's probably my family members, and, just stuff, really. But, yeah, Mixel Rush is coming to the channel. Eventually, maybe after I'm done, maybe I'll record it now. Because I really it's really not that long, but I still want to do it. Just because it'll be a good thing for, well, while I try to get the Chaos, Extreme Chaos series for Calling All Mixels be ready. So yeah, next up we have, oh yeah, Mario is coming to the channel. This series, I'm gonna record a lot of, well, I'm gonna be recording it like a lot. Because everybody, the Mario game, out of them all, my #1 favorite Mario game, quick spoiler though, I'm gonna be playing Super Mario 3D Land. That's right, it's my favorite. You know why? It's the first 3D Mario game I've ever played. And heck, I love it! And that's why I'm gonna play it on the channel. Someday I will, but I really want to do it because I've always had this one thing in my head. Gotta play Mario! Gotta play Mario! Gotta play Mario! Gabriel, why haven't you played Mario yet? But you know what? I'm doing it. And, next up is Pokemon Sun. I've already did a few episodes on that game. Not intending to quit anytime soon. And I'm never gonna quit that series. I will finish that. I say that every time. Every time for a new series. You know what? I'm gonna finish that game too. I'm gonna finish all these games, really. And the last game on my list, probably, you didn't see this in the background, but Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault, a game I've already beaten. I'm gonna be playing through the Ratchet & Clank Future series. Starting off with Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of Destruction. Sorry if any audio is kind of clipped or anything, but I may have to get a hand copy of that game because the digital one on my PS3 is its cutscenes kind of glitch out a bit, or kind of glitchy in some ways by the point where the audio kind of goes faster than the characters, so I might have to wait on that for a while, but I do want to bring Ratchet & Clank back to the channel. Because I technically have all 3 future games. 1 digitally, well, 2 digitally, which is, of course, Ratchet & Clank, Tools of Destruction Errant, Ratchet & Clank Quest for Booty. And then I have a hand copy of one of them, Ratchet & Clank Future Crack in Time. And I really do want to play through the whole Ratchet & Clank Future series. Ratchet & Clank, my childhood. I love it. I want to bring it back to the channel. Because lately a lot of other series have gotten the spotlight. But you know what? I'm going to be playing through some of my favorite franchises. Mario, Ratchet & Clank, Pokemon. Mixels technically isn't one of my favorite franchises, but I am okay with their app games and everything. Sad to say Mixels isn't one of my favorites, though. It did help my channel out. I'm gonna say this right now. I love Mixels. Really wish they included the originals in the TV show. Well, in the TV show. I just wish they kept the shorts. Those were hilarious. But yeah, everybody. That's pretty much all the news I have to say because, yeah, I do want to bring these games to the channel at some point. I already did bring Pokemon Sun to the channel. Gonna record more of that. But the series that I'm gonna try to focus on currently are gonna be the series that I have going on. You know, Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, Kingdom Hearts 2, Skylanders Giants. Okay, so I haven't recorded that in a while. It's because I fear Chapter 13 and 14. 15's not so bad. You'll know what I mean whenever whenever I upload those videos. But everyone, I want to say this to every one of you. Thank you. Thank you all so much for getting me here to 200 subs. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!